Cool, that's the I. Now we're doing a Y. Perfect, moving out to a T. Nice, W. Elbow down with the W. Good, now lift the whole arm. Nice, overhead, make an angel. Cool, now a shoulder press, so bend the elbows, reach back out overhead. Nice, release, good. All right, so just send your arms wide and then squeeze the floor together. Try and do that with the arm straight one more time. Arm straight is tougher. Good, pull that shit together. Nice, now dive out into a handstand. Get your head through your arms. Nice, pull that shit back together. Cool. Nice. Cool, so we fixed it a little bit. I asked Harry to get his face through his arms before sliding out. Cool, to really accentuate that shoulder opening sensation. And we got one more. Just shoving the face through, opening up the armpits as much as possible before diving out belly towards the ground. Abs get super tight, and then we pull that shit back in. Good job. So you're laying on the water bottle here. Goal right now is to put the water bottle where you would put a foam roller in your armpit. Perfect. You bring your hand down to your hip, and then you extend the arm up overhead until you find your handstand line. And that should bring out some water bottle in the armpit sensations. Perfect. Yeah. And then just moving the arm some more. Good. Alright, cool. Alright, so still focusing on shoulder opening. The arms are reaching away from the body, keeping the arms straight. We've got the foam roller underneath the middle back there, underneath the thoracic spine. Trying to get as much open shoulders as possible. And every time Harry closes the belly, he keeps trying to keep those shoulders open. Cool. He's moving his chin a lot to do his sit-ups, but that's okay. His face is attached to his spine. Cool, let's just do one more of these. All right, so ball slams, getting the shoulders as open as possible, closing them full force. Nice. Each time we wing the body back, open shoulders. Good. Open shoulders. Boom. So we're doing the alternating hand slide here. One arm is doing a push-up, the other arm is reaching to that open shoulder position as far as possible. Harry's really strong here. He's doing a great one arm push-up, but also focusing on that overhead extension. Nice. All right. Perfect. Okay, cool. Elbow next to head, not head next to elbow. Head neutral. There we go. Head up, ribs in. Cool. Okay, so tricep lat stretch here. Harry's banded up. He's got his foot on the band, his hand behind his back. Good. And now he's actually really working his postural line, which is great. And then we're going for like a nice 30-second hold here. Good. The ribs are active and the shoulder is opening, and we're just trying to rip this shoulder meat open. Cool. So from this position, push your elbows more into the box, squeeze the elbows in. Good. Opening the shoulders, keeping the ribs tight. Nice. So this is the less hardcore version of the full body thing that we did first with the rings. So this is the softcore version of the next video I will demo, just so Harry doesn't have to do this. But he's gonna hold this for about a minute because it's fun.
Yeah, it's fucking hard.
Okay, so now we've moved on to relieving Harry's lower back tension here. So we're just doing some like folded leaf action on the men's high bar, which is made out of metal. So instead of having soft feet in his hips, he's got this metal bar. So now, Harry, can you open and close your legs? Like open them into a wider straddle and then bring them together. Yep, and just keep rubbing your hips into the metal bar. Nice. Cool. Now from this position, Harry, bend one knee. Swivel the bent knee. Yep. Yeah. You feel how you're digging your hip there into the bar? Perfect. And all you're just trying to do is just dig that metal bar into your hip flexor, and then any points of tension, they don't really go away, but you can massage them out a little bit with this metal bar here. All right, so we're gonna do some forward fold work here, Harry. Spread your feet like just a foot. You need to be able to get your hands in between your knees there. a little bit wider. Okay, Harry, so do a forward fold as much as you can, and then if you got to move a little bit away, you can. Reach through your legs, grab one of those bars there. The higher the bar, the better. All right, keeping your chin tucked, plant your feet, fall ass away from the bars. Good. Maximum compression here. Awesome. Maximum forward folding. Nice. And then this is just what you look like from the side. Good. Yeah, and really take the head out of it. Just plant the feet, falling away. Nice. Let's hang out. Alrighty, Harry is hanging once again, and he's got the kettlebell there because why not? Just every time you're basing, your spine's always being compressed. So adding this little kettlebell in the hands there gets you to traction your spine out, creating more space in the vertebrae. Looking for probably at least a minute hang here, maybe a little longer if you're feeling lazy. Harry, spread your legs. Okay, doing a little side twisty crunch here, so take your right hand to your left foot as best as you can. Cool. And then each side 5 times. Good. Yeah. So here you're actively crunching and piking, activating your abs and your front body muscles, pulling yourself into a deeper compression. Good. And just really having that metal bar there work and dig in your hip flexors even though you're working. Nice. Because not every exercise is soft and passive. So we're setting Harry up here into his runner starting the race, that runner stretch. Perfect. All right, and then plant your hands, send that back leg back. Good, straighten that back leg as hard as possible. Straighten that back leg, lift that back knee, arms up, handstand arms. Good. Really straighten that back leg. Nice. And then plant your hands, zip it up, compress, 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 compress. Good, that front ankle is stretching a little bit. And then plant the hands, push that leg back, straight line, straight line, straight line, up. Good, straight back leg, straight back leg, straight back leg, handstand arms, reach up more, reach up more. Yeah, there you go, straight back leg, reach straight up. 2, 1, plant the hands and compress. Nice, so we've done 2, we're gonna do 5 of these. All right, so Mickey's up there and too high on Harry, and Harry's doing just a little leaning out to the side there with a groin stretch. And if Harry wanted to explore a different angle, he could move his foot either further out to the side or forward, but that's up to Harry. Okay, and it's just the same idea. Because he's in too high, he's got to keep the posture, the head up, chest up, the abs in. And then Mickey's adding an extra 100 pounds of like force into the stretch as Harry goes in for his hip stretch.